Thank you for joining us for another episode of In the Know. Today we're talking all things football. Our Children Today, Leaders Tomorrow Youth Football Camp is coming up. Here today with me, Under Sheriff Christopher Pascal and Coach Cadillac Harris. Colonel, can you talk more about our CTLT Youth Football Camp?
Sure. Our football camp is coming up this year. It'll be at Indian River High School. What we do is offer it to all the middle school children throughout the city of Chesapeake, and it gives them an opportunity to come out and actually learn football skills on the field. And the coaches that we have teach life lessons outside the field. So it's not just coming and playing football. You know, you actually leave with some valuable material to carry on in life as well.
And Coach Harris, you've been a part of the camp since the very beginning. Can you tell me what your favorite part of the camp is each year?
Well, I'm excited. We have an opportunity. I'm a teacher at heart. And so to be able to bring students all over Chesapeake to a camp where they can learn not just football skills, but life skills, that's the exciting part for me. So I always look forward to getting the students early. I know the parents are pretty happy that we get them soon as the summers are beginning. And so we are excited just to get them back on the field and teaching them life skills and preparing them to be good for a lifetime.
And Coach, can you kind of talk about a typical day in the camp?
Oh, the typical day starts early in the morning where some kids will get some breakfast and all those things, and we'll have CHKD there for safety precautions. And then we'll start our exercises, and then we break off into our defense in the morning. We do defense in the morning while it's wet, and get them a little bit steamy. And then we'll have our breaks required by the trainers, and then we'll do our offensive segments in the afternoon. And then we come together and we pick a team where they get to play in what we call a Sheriff Super Bowl. And we have games, and we reward those kids with the MVPs of the camp, the defensive MVPs, and the kids with the great behavior. And we foster those kind of internal things.
You were talking about life lessons. Can you kind of explain how you're able to kind of intertwine football and life lessons?
Oh, absolutely. So life itself is all about boundaries. So we get the chance to set some boundaries with the kids early. And then hopefully we see them go back to their homes and their parents are excited about what we've done. We're talking about those things in the camp, the behavior, to change the behavior. We don't want them to be on the other side of the law. We don't want them to be the ones that we have to go and visit. We want them to be on the outside. And we really like the fact that many of the kids go on to play college football, some go on and play professional football, and even more important than that, some of them become professionals at the sheriff's office, and they have a job and they work and they love it, and because those same people come back and they give their time and talents to the sheriff's department and the kids. So that's always a win-win. We're looking for win-win situation.
And Coach kind of talked about it, but are there any former campers that are playing or coaching the next generation?
We have multiple people that have come through camp as middle schoolers, went on to play high school football. Some were fortunate enough to go on from there and play in college. And we do have several athletes now that we could say that have been through our camp either as a student playing or as a coach that are on into the NFL and what is the UFL? USFL,
yeah.
Whatever the secondary league is.
Right.
But we have plenty of opportunity for the kids. And I think what Cadillac was saying too, and it's good to mention, this camp is open to males, females, and it's part of all-inclusive. And that's something that we teach too.
Right.
We're not going to cater to like a certain group. Everybody is a part of the camp. Everybody gets to participate, and that's something that we learn. You have some kids' skill level is here, and then
right.
Some come out and it can be here, and that's fine too. Everybody is molded together, and that's part of the learning curve that we have out there.
Absolutely.
Well, that's incredible. But the big question, Colonel, is how can people sign their kids up for the camp?
Well, it's a free camp, so that's the number one thing. It's free. Sheriff Rosado has it out there for all the youth of Chesapeake. You can go to CTLTYouth.com. You can sign up on there and actually do it electronically, or you can print off the application and send it into the sheriff's office as well. And we'll take the first 200 kids that register. We do have to cap it off because there's only so much field out there and only so many coaches. But usually we get very close to that 200. I think last year we had 175 kids out there.
Right.
So, while there's still time, go ahead, CTLTYouth.com. mail in an application, call into the office, however you want.
Well, thank you, Colonel, and thank you, Coach. We are so excited to see all the kids on the gridiron this year. Well, now you know. See you next time.